check out the website jfresh.co.uk.
What's good, people? It's your boy J Fresh right here. Now, when you're an artist and you're going to drop your debut mixtape, it's important that you do not get lost in the sea of mixtapes. Right here, I'm with an artist. That's not even a problem. He comes so hard right now with the new music. The mixtape is doing so much. Fuzay, my brother, what's happening?
What's popping, my bro?
See some love, fam. What's going on? It's long overdue, but it's great to finally catch up, bruv.
Nice to catch up, bro.
I'm sorry for keeping you waiting outside for a short while. You know what I mean? I do apologise. I can't be doing that to you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my bad.
It's all love. Now listen, man. The mixtape, it dropped this week.
Yeah.
Let's be honest now. Album quality.
Thank you, man.
Album quality tracks on there.
Thank you.
An exciting time for you, brother.
Yeah, it is. Well, like, to be honest, that body of work, I've been sitting on it for a while, like a good 8-9 months, and it should have come out a long time ago. So this year I just thought to myself, you know what, I'm almost finished my next project. Like, this has got to come out. Like, this has got to go to the people. You know how music goes, there's politics and sometimes timelines. You don't meet the timelines and things happen in real life. That's why I took a big gap out of music, and I was literally just like perfecting my project and making project right. And then there's problems when you come to releasing and stuff like that. But I believe like good music, like you should just put it out and people soak it up organically. Like if you like it, you like it. If you don't, I'm sure you'll find something on there that you'll like. You know what I'm saying?
And the title of the mixtape, Winnaz Therapy.
Yeah.
Where did that come from?
That come from like really and truly, like you got to train your brain. Like if you believe you're something or you believe in something, yeah, you got to literally like say that to yourself. You got to hear that. That's got to be gospel. That's got to be what's playing at you. So Winnaz Therapy really came from, it's like a winner's anthem. I'm all into that winning thing. I'm trying to be positive
mentality.
Get me and stuff like that. Yeah. And like everybody, sometimes you might go through a little stress, and certain people say therapy is the best thing for that. So it's like a Winnaz Therapy. You need to hear that to keep the momentum up, keep it going, keep it positive, keep your eye on the prize. And that's therapy for winners. That's helping everybody that's aspiring to be a winner, aspiring to up the level.
I love the positive vibes, man. I love it. That's the way I operate as well. I see it in artists as well. I've got to show love for that. It's all good. Now with that album, I call it the album, with the mixtape, there's a number of features on there. There's also a number of records that are obviously just you, and you've got the room to breathe on the track. Yeah. Because it's important, man. Because as a selector, when I get sent a mixtape, already know about you for a long time, but when I get sent a mixtape and every single track is heavy in the features, I'm like, cool, but I want to hear you. Yeah. And with you, we've got that nice balance.
Yeah, like I was trying to find a balance. To be honest, like there's a lot of tunes that didn't make the mixtape. Like there was some solo ones, there were some other ones with some other features, but like I knew, said, where this is gonna be my first mixtape, like it could really get missed, if you know what I'm saying, until my second mixtape drops and everybody looks back at it. So this is like a body of work to put out so people could see, if you know what I'm saying. And with the getting the right balance of features and everything, you got to show your affiliations and show like why you're actually doing this. If you've got certain people on your music that are liking your music and willing to make music with you, it shows something as well. Like coming in the game in the UK is really funny. Like sometimes, if I'm
in what ways?
Like I just say it straight. Like it's like in the US, there's a lot of love and everybody promotes everybody. Everybody's messing with everybody, if you know what I'm saying. Like over in the UK, everybody's like, oh, this is my thing, I'm over it. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't, like, there's not a lot of unity. There's not a lot of trying to support everyone and bring people through. Like Bobby Shmurda would have never ever got to where he got to if the whole industry didn't just say, yo, you know what, that tune's dope, we like the vibe, we like the dance, I'm on this, you know what I'm saying, let me promote it, like, you know what I'm saying, give the person a chance. And like the UK is very tough to break that thingy, like break that barrier to get there. It's just how it is over here.
It's just how it is. But when you come with a strong body of work,
you know what I'm saying,
it makes that struggle like, a little bit easier.
Yeah, it is definitely. But even with that, like sometimes, like you gotta make people like want to look at your work, if you know what I'm saying. Like that's why with my videos, like anything that I do, I try and put quality into it. Like I'm a guy, I believe quality over quantity. if you get what I'm saying.
I hear exactly what you're saying, and you're a hustler in terms of Twitter as well, in terms of you letting people know about your music, letting the fans know.
You get me?
Obviously, you know, getting that strong impact with the first mixtape. It's important, man.
Like, I'm trying. Like, I've been spitting from about the age of 12. Like, I used to be part of a group called Dog Pound in Grime, and then after that, I started like doing my own thing. But obviously, you know how life is, and you get me. I started taking it serious, and like, this is something that I've always wanted to do. So, like, when I actually put my heart into this, if you know what I'm saying, like, my music means a lot to me. So when I'm even when I'm presenting a body of work as such, like the way I threw it out and everything, like, that's just representing me. And to be honest, time's gone on, time's moved on from that time that I made that music. That's why it had to come out now, so people can see my progression, if you know what I'm saying.
Definitely. And you might not be able to see on camera, but in the corner there's a big stack of chairs. So for any haters out there who can't stand to see you shine, there's plenty of ammunition over there.
Yeah, the intro, you like that? Yeah. Nah, Jay Fresh, he's official, man. 100.
It's all strong, man. It's all strong. I want to talk to you about a record we just spoke about before the interview. Too Much Swagger. Yeah. It's the first time the record I come across you a long time ago. Yeah. And the mixtape sees an updated version of that record as well.
Oh, man, shout out Sneakball. You get me, because that guy there showed me a lot of love. He, you get me, like, helped with that whole Too Much Swagger. Shout out my boy Zeeks as well, because he's the person that actually gave me the beat. So, like, yeah, Zeeks is my family from there anyway. And Sneakball showed me a hell of a lot of love, always promoting me. You get me, he's the first, like, established artist to actually work with me, do a video, and
show that unity,
show that love, and, like, he started my route to success, to be honest. You get me? Well, to get me to where I am now anyway. So, like, I got much love for Sneakball, and he's doing his thing as well.
Yeah, Sneak's is doing a lot, man.
You get me? Make sure you get that certified EP if you ain't got it, man. You get me? That's
you should
big
have it
one.
by now. If you haven't got it, it's a problem. Another record of yours. There's so many that, as you know, I've been supporting over the while. I'm going to call it one of them. Yeah. That particular record. Now, the vibe of that record is a street record. We know that. Yeah. All that stunting, all that gassing, all the man them who are a little bit economical with the truth when it comes to lifestyle. Yeah. Is that something that's ever going to go away, fam? Or is that always going to be there?
To be honest, like, I like all of that stuff. I think it's fun. I think it's exciting. If you get what I'm saying, like, if you're doing good, you get me. If you, like, why not show it? Like, you get me, motivate others. Like, show where you've come from this to that. Like, you've got one life, and your life is like a movie. Because if someone's been watching you for the past 2-3 years, like, that's like you watching a TV show for the past 2-3 years. Your life is like a movie. If you get what I'm saying, you see where you started, where you had low ratings, and then you've moved up to high ratings. So, like, all of that stunting stuff and all of that, as long as you're doing it right,
as long as you can back it up,
you get me, as long as you got the money, like, as long as you, like, you know what, I tell all these hustlers, like, there's one thing to buy it, but can you afford it? You get me? Buying it and affording it is two different things. So if you're out there stunting, make sure you can afford it. Like, you know what I'm saying, but do it properly. Like, I can afford it. That's why stuff's in my videos. You know,
check the timepiece. We know, like, man can afford this.
You know what I'm saying? Like, not on no funny way. I work hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
reward
like,
for working hard.
Yeah, reward for working hard. And at the end of the day, like, life is life. You only got one life. You got to live it. If you like nice things and you want something, go out and get it. Like, it can be done. Make the steps to accomplish it.
Exactly. Earlier on in the interview, you mentioned about your video game. Or the videos that you're putting out, I should say. There's a video that you've put out recently. Yeah. Link Up TV. Yeah. 100. Whew. Now, the big question I've got for you about that video: who is your co-star? who is your co-star in the video? Because there's only 2 people who appear in the video.
There's only 2 people.
There's you, and there's a girl.
Which one? There's 2 girls. No, there's 3 actually.
There's 3 girls.
Yeah.
The first one.
Oh, her. That's.
I like the tone of that.
Yeah, you know what? Shout out Celestia. Still, she's a good friend of mine. Man.
A friend of yours.
Yeah, man.
How good a friend?
She's a good friend.
She's a good friend. Yeah. I could see a bit of on-screen chemistry. I like to see that, man.
Nah, man. She works hard, and like, she's fun to work with. Like, hella fun. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Celestia, man. You get me doing her thing. She's got a little fashion line that she's doing as well.
Wicked.
You get me? So, like, big her up. Like, she came down, showed love, supported. You get me? And that actually came through the guy that shot the video as well, Mike Grips, Smithtown Studios. I think that's his thing. Like, I've worked with him in the past with Yellows. He shot the video, another Yellows called AP. So yeah, man, like 100 was a quick little vibe. I was using that as like a filler, like in between before the bang happens. Bang. You know what I'm saying? But we got a couple more of those. You get me? And like it represents me as well. Like, cause like just keep it 100. Say it how it is. Let people know where they stand. Let people know you what. There's no point like in saying half the truth, or you know what I'm saying, half effort, or being your friend half the time.
Do it fully.
You know what I'm saying? If you're my friend, be my friend when you're in front of me and when I'm not there. If you know what I'm saying.
Definitely, man. Now we look ahead towards the rest of the year. I know that your mixtape has only just dropped, but I believe you're sitting on a big stack of records, and there's lots of new stuff on the way as well.
Ooh, there's a lot.
So much to cover for 2015.
There's a lot where that came from. You get me? I got a tune coming out with Nath Smalls. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's big from Luton. Like him, Young Kai, Shaw Mads, them lot. Their little movement right there, crazy. Nath Smalls, Future, like he's hard. We got something coming out called Save All Hype. I think people are gonna like that. You get me? Don't worry. I got you a special, Jay.
Yeah, I don't even have to ask these days. That's the love.
I got you a special.
Nah, wicked, man. But listen, I'm so proud of you and what you're doing at the moment, because you've been supplying me music for a hot minute.
Yeah, man.
And now I see the progression. I see the love that people are showing to you now. I see the blogs and the magazines and the radio stations picking up on it, and I love seeing that, man.
No, man. Thank you, man. I'm trying. Like, that's all I can do. Try my hardest and keep it pure, keep it positive.
Exactly. And for those not already, who should be following you on Twitter.
Yeah, man.
Because you're real active on that.
You can follow me on Twitter at Fuzay Official, Instagram at Fuzay Official, Facebook at Fuzay Official, SoundCloud now at Fuzay Official. Download my mixtape Winnaz Therapy on Grime Daily. We got the whole takeover. You can click anywhere on the website and get my mixtape for free, and Link Up TV. You get me? And apart from that, you can also go to my website fuzay.com. You get me? And you can see a lot of stuff going on up there, a couple updates and stuff like that. But yeah, man, it's going to be an exciting year for music.
Exciting year for you. You've just lifted off every single platform ever that you're appearing on. I love that. People can find you, access the music, buy into your world and see what's going on, man. But listen, best of luck with the mixtape, fam.
Thank you, man.
It's all good.
Yeah, man.
Check out the website jfresh.co.uk.